Hello, Washington Wizard families. My name is Amy Wilkinson, and I am the magnet coordinator here at Washington. And I'm going to go over how to complete the elective registration form. Registration forms are going home today, Wednesday, August the 29th, and are due back on Tuesday, September the 4th. If you have questions about the elective registration process, I have 2 parent information sessions, and those are Friday, August the 31st from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. or Tuesday, September the 4th from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. in the Media Center. The best way to reach me if you have questions is through email, and my email address is down here at the bottom of the registration form. You can also give me a call at this number, and here's my extension, and I'll be happy to return your call as soon as I can. When you take a look at the elective registration form, there's a lot of information on the front of the form, and at the top of the form you'll see a label. This has your student's teacher, your child's name, and it has some important information here for you to take a look at before you fill out the elective form. The first thing I would like to talk about is our AIG electives, or our Gifted Challenge Recommendation electives. Students who are in 4th and 5th grade who have been identified AIG will have an AIG status here. So for example, on this form, this student's been AIG identified in math, and they've been recommended for AIG identification in language arts. If you have a question about what both or LA or MA stand for, you can find that information down here and below the label. It's also important to note that for this student, they signed up and are taking band 8th period, and they've also been recommended for an elective 7th period Soar to Success. So I want to make sure that I take a look at this label before I begin filling out my elective choices. If you open the elective choice form and you take a look at the inside, you're going to find the quarter, so for first quarter, and then it says select up to 4 choices, 1 through 4 in priority order. So we register for the quarter, and we look for 7th period and 8th period courses. It's important when you're choosing electives and talking with your child about what they would like to take, that you're really looking at electives in the core subjects as well as in the other, because we do have some requirements where students are required 3rd through 5th grade to take 2 from the other category over the course of the entire year. And we also like for them to take a balanced schedule of either language arts or social studies electives, or either math or science electives. So if I was filling out this form individually for me, I'm going to take a look and think, which one of these choices in this entire box would I like to take first? So let's say I would really like to take lessons in leadership as my first choice. So I'm going to put a 1 beside lessons in leadership. And then my second elective choice that I would like to take would be dance forms. So I'm going to put a 2 by dance forms. Then my next elective choice, I think I would like to take introduction to French. So I would put a 3. And then last, for my 4th choice, I think I would like to take mind benders. So this gives me 2 choices from the core subject area, 2 from the other subject area, and will give me a chance when I'm registering for electives to kind of have a balanced schedule if I don't get my first choice. Now in my 8th period elective, I have already signed up for band, so band is going to be my elective choice there, so I'm going to put a 1 because I already know that I'm in band 8th period. Then I'm going to go to 2nd quarter, and I'm going to do the same thing. I know I'm going to take band 8th period, so I'm going to put band here. And then I was recommended on the front of my course sheet that I was going to take Soar to Success 7th period. So that's going to be my elective choice this quarter, and I do not need to select any others. If your student has not been recommended for an elective, and it's not on the front of the choice form, please fill out 1 through 4 in each box. So I would put 1 through 4 in 7th period, and then I would also put 1 through 4 in 8th period. You'll also notice on the back of the elective registration form is you have our proposed courses for 2nd semester. So this might help you in planning if you're looking for electives in a particular core subject like language arts or math or science, or in our other selected areas that you might want to look and consider, oh, I really think I might want to take chess from the other selection, 7th period, 3rd quarter. So I might want to pick a core subject area, 7th period, either 1st quarter or 2nd quarter, to make sure that I'm meeting those requirements. The requirements for each grade level are indicated here on the front of the elective choice form. Again, if you have any questions, I am happy to help and answer those for you. Remember, my contact information is down here at the bottom of the form. Email is the best way to reach me, or you can call my direct line. Please know that Class Dojo is a great way to communicate, but it's difficult for those of us that do not have a homeroom classroom, because we have to go through each homeroom to kind of find messages. So I may not find it immediately in Class Dojo if you've messaged me, but I will try and check those frequently over the next week to try and answer your questions. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day.